Am I live? I think I am. Hey there, everyone. Let me know if you can hear me, if the sound's alright and everything. Let me quickly make the announcements on Discord and everything else. Is this the correct link? I think so. How's you guys' day been going? Okay, let me post here, and the Discord, obviously. Oh, and a quick emoji there. Alright. How are you guys doing? Hey there, Megas Jones F1V, Shadow B27. Bober is back. Where my 100 at, Lucy, bro? I put it in your hidey hole. The Bober hidey hole. Hey, thank you, Mud Skipper. I think alerts are not working on this screen. They should be working on the game scene though. Thank you very much for the membership there. Hey there, Metro Cop. Hey, CDX7519. Okay, so today we're playing a mod. It's called Half-Life Insecure. It released yesterday, and thus I barely know anything about it. Hey there, ETA. You left me an empty sauce cup. Well, we'll discuss it after the stream, okay? Yeah, so... Let me quickly set everything up for me. There we go, open the game. Hey there, MDS. Okay, this mod is, I think, pretty long. I don't think we'll be finishing it today, but I'll try my best. Why aren't I always gonna play the mod before I finish it? I'm sorry. It seems to always peak. Hey, thanks. I don't think I have any screens open. No. One sec. Ah, there we go. Okay, I don't want to keep you guys waiting at all. It's on ModDB of Steam, it's on ModDB. 5 to 6 hours, okay. I don't think we will be finishing it today, but maybe about half of it. Okay, let me switch the scene. I don't think I have the correct game. Oops, I don't have the correct game yet. One sec. This should do it. There we go. It's a shame it's live now. I have to go college now. It's a shame. Yeah, I think for Americans it's a very very inopportune time, and for a lot of people that's still like in school or whatever. But for certain Europeans, I think this is the perfect time. Yeah, I don't want to keep yapping too much. I'm doing this on easy. I'm sorry, guys. Half-Life 1 Combat sucks. I hate it so much, and I want to finish this in a realistic time frame, so I need to play on easy. Easy is hard for me, okay? Okay, let me start. Oh, wait, there's Bober on screen currently. Bober's gonna stay because we got a new member. Mud Skipper just became a member a bit ago. So Bober's gonna stay for now, but Bober will disappear after a while, so consider donating to support the stream. Become a member. And yeah, I'm in Serbia. Oh, what time is it in Serbia? Huh. Okay, anyways, we're gonna start now. Play. What the fuck is all this new Steam announcement about? Steam announcement, there's new hardware. New Valve hardware. Oh. Okay, immediately this looks high quality. Lots of people around. Say 6-7 again, like a coin stream. You already got me there, but I won't. That was the last time in the stream. I'm in Finland. Please let me live, please. Yeah, you're gonna live as long as people keep donating, Bober. Oh. Number 1 mod so far. Wait, you mean this is the best mod? Best Half-Life 1? Oh, G-Man. Okay, so G-Man is involved in this character that we're playing, whoever it is. I'm definitely getting the mod. Yeah, it looks promising. So it's not easy, by the way, so you should play on easy on the... Oh god. What's this mod about? I have no idea, to be honest. No idea. Going by the little symbol there in the corner, or armor, I think we're playing as like a security guard. But I'm blind. This is me doing a blind playthrough. Mod is long. Okay, yeah, there's no way we'll finish it today. No way then. But we'll try to get as fast as possible. This is definitely looking good though. Why change the thumbnail of Sweet Half-Life? I didn't. I do change thumbnails from time to time, like old ones, but I didn't change the one of Sweet Half-Life. Do you mean of Half-Life Residual Life? I changed that one like a day ago. Basically another Blue Shift-esque mod, okay. Is there a name for a character? Probably said it in the beginning, but I missed it. A Cooper. Okay. So we're playing as Cooper. I vibe with Cooper. Oh, we continue. Okay. Would you rather work for Black Mesa or Aperture? Are we counting in the disasters? Like, are both gonna be, this is gonna result in the resonance cascade and the gassing of the co-workers? In both cases. No disasters. I think it would be Aperture? That being said, I'm not qualified to work at Aperture. If I was, I would choose Aperture, otherwise it's Black Mesa. I do vibe with Black Mesa.
You will need to board a high-security train at the central
Ah, there we go. Andrew
hub.
Cooper, male, age 25.
If you
Okay.
have not yet submitted your identity to the retinal clearance system,
You said it.
you
Valve
must
no longer does
report to
collapse
Black Mesa personnel for
and pre-purchases in
processing
smaller game companies.
before you will be
It
admitted
did
to
until
the
a while ago,
high-security
right?
branch of the
I mean,
transit
they had
system.
one with Death Stranding and with what's it called, Fall Guys.
If you wish to
They should do it more often,
transfer
though.
to
You're right.
Sector B or C,
I didn't finish my thought earlier. Yeah, Valve announced a new VR headset, a Steam PC, a Steam machine. It's called. It's like its own standalone PC, and a new controller. Disaster response priority. Okay, preservation of facility. Okay, so we're here for disasters. Okay. Yeah, so but no new game announcements or anything. Some hints at a potential new Half-Life game, but only like minor hints. Like talking, there was a keyboard in the trailer that had a lambda button on it. That's all we got. I do think HLX or Half-Life 3 will be the flagship title for the Steam machine. Okay. Intro really feels like it's made by Valve. Yeah, definitely. This was a great intro.
Until it has fully opened.
I think the Steam Hub announcement is gonna have a potential Half-Life title on it. I think it will be the flagship title, as I just said, but I don't think it will be announced like right now. Maybe this month, maybe next month, I don't know. I don't think they want to overshine the new release with a Half-Life announcement, because that's gonna take over all the news for a while, once that drops. So yeah, I don't expect the announcement for a bit. At least like a week. It's insane that we're talking about like weeks and months when talking about Half-Life 3 potentially releasing. That's insane. It's still so unrealistic. I was watching Tyler McVicker's stream yesterday. The G-Man? I missed it. Don't think that's G-Man. Was it Freeman? No, I don't know. This reminds me of Blue Shift? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Tyler McVicker was saying that Valve was planning to release Half-Life 3 in 2015, but obviously that didn't happen. And their original plan was to release a controller, the Steam machine, a VR headset, and Half-Life 3 alongside it. And what situation do we have today? New VR headset, the Steam machine, a controller, and no game yet, so maybe that's their plan now. I like that they were conversing, but I kind of missed it. So do you know Little Big Planet? I know it, but I have never played it or anything. Okay, Bober's gonna say goodbye to Bober on screen. There's no donation, so Bober's gonna go. Goodbye, Bober. Goodbye. Yeah, if any of you donate or become a member, Bober returns. I don't make the rules. Bober is very greedy.
Shouldn't you be guarding something right now?
I should definitely be doing that. I've never seen a water dispenser like this. Maybe in Half-Life Extended, but I wouldn't remember. Okay, this is very Blue Shift-esque.
Nice of you to show up this morning, Cooper. I've been getting constant complaints about system crashes, security malfunctions, the list goes on.
Wait, this is...
Get settled. I hope you're ready for a long shift.
Is this AI voice acting, or is it actually someone talking? Oh, thank you for the $3. I said hello Germany. Hey! Shout out, thank you. Thank you, Egos. It's much appreciated. Bober is back. Bober is back indeed. Much appreciated, thank you very much. And it's a blue shift mod? No, this is just a general Half-Life 1 mod. Yeah, much appreciated the donation there. Was it AI voice acting? The guy said Cooper. Though it didn't entirely sound like Barney, I hope it's voice acting. If it's voice acting, it's really good. My favorite Half-Life YouTuber. Hey, thank you. 10 out of 10 streams, hands down. I want to ask you guys a question. Is the bitrate low? Like, are things looking bad or anything? Because I set the stream delay to very low, and apparently that comes at the price of, like, low quality. But I wanted the chat to be more active, like, that I can interact with you guys better without a delay. It's smooth? Okay, that's perfect. But from what I've heard, it's AI voice acting, I think. Ew, oh, that sucks, that sucks. I hope they change that.
How's it going, Coop?
Maybe if you guys can fact check that'd be great, like on the page or whatever.
Not on the schedule for a couple more days, but if you want to squeeze in a few shots in the range, there's plenty of room.
Okay. There we go. Oh, why do we get a knife for training? For aim training. Okay, I like the knife returning though. I want no gosh darn AI in my gosh darn gold sauce. Yeah, exactly. It's like a hair in the soup.
Shouldn't you be on duty by now?
It does kind of sound too exact, right? No, whatever. It sucks. That being said, what's it called? Half-Life Field Intensity originally shipped with AI voices as well. They did change that though, so I'm glad that happened. I hope they do the same for this one then. I want crappy voice acting done by men, exactly. I'd way rather have shitty voice acting than this. I want Barney to have 2 different voices at once. To have one very shitty one in a completely different voice. When you interact with him again, he says, "Hey Gordon," even though you're not called Gordon, and the voice sounds completely different. I prefer that over AI, unironically. Okay. I like segments like this.
I'll
Hey,
get the door for you. They should be able to get you back into the security database in the next
that's
room.
Gina Cross, I think? Or is it Colette Green? No, it's Gina Cross, pretty sure. Gotta go to sleep super late for me. Hope you all have fun and eventful stream. Thank you. Good night, ETA. What's this mod?
I had a bunch of messages for you, but
it's Freeman. It's the man. It's the funny man.
I'm still trying to find my files. Just one of those days, I guess.
Seems like a blue shift style mod. You play as a security guard. Lucia, will you play Wilson Chronicles? Got updated like a few months ago. Maybe. I have had it on my list for like 2 years now. I really gotta check it out. Is this a blue shift remake? No, it's pretty sure it's its own thing. Hey Lucia, how are you? I'm doing good. Mod is fun thus far. Outside of it using AI voices, I think that's a shame. Okay, armory. So we got our weapon. Why can't we even leave the... Why can't we leave the armory? Why is there no woman Half-Life 1 Lucia besides Gina Cross and the other guy? That is true. There is a cut female scientist. Actually, I think I know the reason. I think they planned on including female scientists. But it involved like too much scripting, I believe. To have them appear as like different entire models. I think there's like some kind of... Also the voice lines that they have to like have female voice lines and male voice lines, so... That's the reason that didn't happen. I think there's like some reason like that. I'm not entirely sure. I got therapy on Roblox. Okay. I don't think that's like... has the same effect as real therapy, but... better than nothing, I guess. I'm still confused about the ending to Underhill. Like, I watched the video 2 years ago to confuse me about the ending, and so my video didn't really include the full analysis of the ending, to be honest. I missed the very crucial dream ending sequence that basically hints, well, alludes to the fact that nothing ever happened, kinda, in a sense. Okay, not really, I'm exaggerating a bit, but there's some odd hints in it. I think I will revisit Underhill someday in a video and do like part 2. Or like a remake of the video, because the video is awful anyways. I'm not sure how people used to watch me back in the day, man. I don't think the voice for female scientists were not recorded in the first place. Yeah, they weren't. I think there was some technical reason to it. I think Gabe thought it was goon stuff, so he didn't include women.
Without your gear on.
Probably.
Go grab
I
your
mean,
uniform and
if you're being
sidearm.
honest, it's probably for the better that he didn't include women, because they would have likely been, like, goons out. Unfortunately. We do have Half-Life Extended now,
Sorry,
though.
Coop. Come on, Cooper. You know I can't let you pass without your gear on.
Okay,
Go
I gotta
grab
get the
your
gear.
uniform and sidearm.
Half-Life Extended has female scientists, which is pretty cool. Do you recommend any new mods for Half-Life 1? I think this one that we're playing right now. And the hell with a million mods, yeah. Yeah, this one is pretty cool. Again, outside of the AI voices. Okay, the donation ran out. Guys, say goodbye to Bober again. Bye, Bober. Goodbye. Come back another time. We need fanboy security guards. Okay, true. What mod is this? There is... The stream has a title. I'm not sure if you guys notice. There's a stream title that says info on the stream that we're doing. And it may or may not include the title of the mod. Okay, where do I get the armor then? I'm somewhat lost. Oh god, this mod is gonna take me like 12 hours. I can already see it. Let me log in. Okay, so we gotta go back up the elevator. Go wrong here. Otherwise, I don't think there's a lot of Half-Life 1 mods releasing currently. And it's remuted. There are people in my room, so I don't know how you react to my message. Okay. How many times have I played for Half-Life 2? There was a very short amount of time where I attempted to speedrun Half-Life 2. Just like completely as a hobby, like obviously not trying to do it like professionally in any way. There we go. My best time was sub 4 hours. not really that great of a score. But yeah, in that time, most of my completions come from that time. I think overall,
Go ahead, Cooper.
Are you 100%
I
sure that
probably
the
played
data
Half-Life
you're
2 like
correct?
maybe 30 or 40 times. Probably. If we're counting like Half-Life 2 update and other mods like that just remake Half-Life 2 in a sense. Basically Blue Shift demake. It's very Blue Shift thus far. I'm waiting for a twist. Gmod but gold source? That'd be cool. I think things like that exist actually. Okay, never mind. I thought we were just running around with a gun. What happens? Should we try it, guys? We should, right? We totally should.
Aren't you? Attacking! He's a friend!
Okay. I figured that happened. We had to try though.
Sorry, Cooper. I'm on duty right now.
Did you submit your...
Ghost of Gmod is a thing. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. Fire stream for reacting to the chat. I try my best. Can you make a German food tier list? By the way, no, my Lucia though. I guess I can. Not right now, but it's a fun idea. Fun stream idea. It's almost the first anniversary. Oh. Update makes a Blue Shift focal point update. Potential update on media could go up pretty high. Yeah, real, actually.
Security personnel, please call maintenance team.
Okay. Is that our job now? To get a maintenance team? Pretzel S tier? Yeah, real. There's one food... Oh, let me think.
No. It's probably those anomalous materials people again. Always
Real?
pushing their equipment too hard.
What would be S tier? I mean, in general, we got Brötchen, which I learned not is a German thing. Brötchen is just a small, tiny bread that you like cut open and I don't know, put whatever on. And apparently, that's not a global thing, which I didn't know. Brötchen are elite. Yeah, Black Mesa Blue Shift is definitely a mod I'm very excited for. Most hyped actually. The mod I'm most hyped about is Entropy Zero Uprising Episode 2. Like, by far. because they recently announced it's gonna feature a return to the quarantine zone from Half-Life Alyx. That's gonna be so sick. Can't wait to see that. The quarantine zone in Source 1. And what I really am hoping for, like what my true dream is that we get to see the crash vault. That'd be so awesome. That'd be sick. Minor Half-Life Alyx spoiler, I guess, but man. So yeah, Entropy Zero Uprising Episode 2 is what I'm most hyped for. I am also hyped for the other Entropy Zero mods coming out, but we basically don't know anything about them, so the hype is limited. I will obviously play them day one though, once they release. You can expect like a 10-hour stream from me once those drop. When you say subscribe in German, it's the word sucks in German, it's abonnieren. I don't know, I'm not sure why it's so different. Abonniert meinen Kanal bitte. We do Steam hardware review. If Steam is up to send me one of each for free, then I will for sure. But I'm not buying everything. I still have the Valve Index, which I'm probably gonna keep until that breaks. He's a mod dear blue shit. Yeah, okay, true. Fun fact, Freeman actually said Skibidi on a random mod. Oh god. I guess, okay. When is the alien portal thingy happening? True. That's just blue shift. It is very blue shift. Oh, by the way, did anyone check off on the... I think it's happening. Will you start omning it on stream while playing Half-Life 3 on Steam Frame? Yeah, I will. Why Half-Life is insecure? Good question. I think we're bound to find out. Imagine if the whole mod takes place before the Resonance Cascade. 5-6 hours before the Resonance Cascade would be crazy. Say Half-Life in German? It's just Half-Life. I guess you could say... the chemical term? Or physical term, I don't know. Is Halbwertszeit? But it's just called Half-Life. Okay, it's happening. I want to see a grand scene right now. Something big happening. Something huge happening. I'm talking Half-Life Echoes level. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Is that everything with Mesa game? You might be right. Yeah, it looks like it, right? I think those monitors are the wrong direction. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, big things are happening. I think I'm satisfied. Oh god. Okay, that was pretty cool. I like the intro there. Did a full copy of Half-Life Echoes. Not entirely. I think Half-Life Echoes' biggest intro moment was when the ceiling collapsed and broke like the tram next to you. That being said, the Gargantua picking up your car is very similar. This is also very similar to Half-Life Echoes. Why do Mesa trams have spots for people in wheelchairs when the only guy in Black Mesa uses a wheelchair is Dr. Kellerman? Well, I guess as soon as there's one person you need it. Can't always be carrying him up the stairs. And probably, like, government mandated. It's just Half-Life Echoes but you play as a guard. Seems like it. Though this is if we actually get to walk around here is unique. That wasn't the case in Half-Life Echoes. In Half-Life Echoes you just awaken a random... I don't know. Random ass room. Okay. I think I know where to go. We see the friend. If that happens, then we can call this an Echoes copy. What did we pick up there? Was it armor? Okay, interesting. That low poly fire though. Kinda peak. I love sprite based fire, like one singular sprite. Yeah, those are armor plates, definitely. Where do we go now? Can we go in here? Okay, so we don't have a keycard, it seems. We had one earlier. Also hold left click. Hold right click. Oh! Oh, that's cool. Was that a thing in opposing force? I don't think so, right? Oh. Hey there.
Okay, we might live longer if we work. Hey man, what the hell is happening right now? Guess that big experiment turned into a catastrophe. It's a nightmare. And are these our own people? They're wearing science team uniforms. Well, let's
Yeah,
stick together
I'm
and
pretty
let
sure
us
this is
look for any
AI.
survivors. 'Cause I
It
get
sounds
the
very
feeling
flat.
that strength in numbers will get us through this.
Just give me shitty voice acting, man. Fuck this AI bullshit. I hope they said that they plan on replacing this. But they shouldn't have never done it in the first place. The knives are standard issue? It seems like it. Doesn't even sound good, right? It sounds like ass. I like these custom zombies. I doubt they made them themselves, but it's cool to include them, anyways. Hey Cooper, I heard something's going on. Like that's what those voices sound like. A big thing happened. It was probably a big explosion. Give me real voice acting, man. I wanna hear your shitty ass mic.
No! Stay back! God damn it, we need to hurry. Oh my.
He maybe played Plants vs Zombies, maybe just maybe. Nah, I'm not playing Plants vs Zombies. That would be the first stream to have negative viewers. Like -3 viewers. Oh, there we go.
Oh, thank God, there's someone alive. I've been running from these things for almost an hour until I got trapped in here.
Are you all right, sir? We need you to stay calm. Please take deep, steady breaths and follow us. Maybe there's a
These are
checkpoint
distracting me
nearby
bad.
where we can get you to safety.
But this one might have been real.
Hear this transmission. Head towards the surface. Once you're at the surface, find the ordnance facility at Sector D. We've gathered information on some scientists who try to get out a distress signal to the military. We believe a rescue operation might be imminent. I repeat, proceed to the surface and find the ordnance facility at Sector D. The military may
Really sounds
arrive
AI
to our
in the dialogue,
rescue,
yeah.
and we need to gather as much
Yeah, that's gonna be a
personnel
like
as
major
possible to let them know what has happened here.
major like criticism of this mod, I fear.
Attempt to repeat that transmission every few
Get the
minutes.
hell out of here.
Bailey out.
But it's their mistake, they should have just recorded it themselves.
Well, that's some good news.
I miss mixing and edit lines to vaguely make sentences. Yeah, exactly. I was hiding in here, and then I found this thing, and then I got trapped. What? Just record your own lines.
Looks as if I'm gonna be
Like, it doesn't even sound like they recorded anything. Like, they just fed it into a text-to-speech AI generator.
You should get topside and look for any other survivors. We're going to stay here and look around to gather more people.
I mind AI, so that's not a problem for me.
By the way, there's a
It's the-
security locker near the entrance.
Can really,
You
like,
need to
not be a
find
problem at
key
all.
card for
Like,
it.
okay, sure,
Not
subjectively,
sure
but
where to find it, though. I guess good luck
I don't know, like,
finding
why
it.
wouldn't you just record it yourself? Why be this lazy? Just screams laziness. Okay, this is the training course, that's pretty cool. What happened over there that the door got bent?
Despite what
Oh.
Dr. Keller believes, our only concern now should be for the people trapped inside Black Mesa.
What's your opinion on the new Steam stuff? Looks cool. Why is there only Gina Cross though? Suspiciously shaped door. Don't... You can't be down bad for a door hole, okay?
Follow me.
I have a question. Are Gina and Colette Green still alive? No. I think Gina Cross died. Colette Green may be alive still. Gina Cross is confirmed dead. Thanks to opposing force. Where's the other one? Yeah, good question. Opinion on new Steam stuff? I think it's looking good, but it's all gonna depend on the price. Like, if the Steam machine costs $1,000, it's gonna be a flop. It has to be... I know this is gonna be at a loss for Valve, but it has to be like $600 max. Anything above that is nobody's gonna care. The controller looks like ass, so nobody's gonna buy it. The VR headset is very promising. And they said it's gonna be cheaper than the Index, so that's That's very promising, actually. You always play the mod, but have you made a mod? I've never finished a mod entirely, no. I've made a lot of Gary's mod maps. I started making a lot of mods, like back in the day, but I never finished any. I wanna though, I really want to. I have taken part in a lot of, what's it called? A lot of mapping competitions. Like you can find lots of singular maps of mine in like old Hammer Cups from Run Things Should Live, like in 2017 and stuff. But outside of that, no. My best work is probably in Eye Candy 2 from Map Labs. That was very... I did that shortly before I started with YouTube, so... End of 2022 was that. Was when I made that map. I played it on stream once, you can check the stream playlist and find it. Okay, where do I gotta go? I think I'm going very much in the wrong direction. Yeah, follow me. Lucia, I got an ad. I tried turning him on again to see what it's like. I think I regret it though. In streams it just makes no sense. I'm not getting... I get pennies for it. It just disrupts the viewing experience. But YouTube keeps pushing me like to... You're really sure you don't want to enable them? I guess it does incentivize people to become a member. Like, if you are a member, you don't get any ads while watching the stream. But yeah, nah. I'd rather not introduce artificial, like, problems that you have to pay to solve. Can we read this or something? No. Does this here do anything but play Half-Life? No. There's something in here. There were a few people in chat that said they played this. Where do I gotta go? Well, if people enjoy YouTube, they would become a member. Indeed. And I don't want to force people to do that because the viewing experience sucks. Though you say that and you aren't a member. What does that mean? Wasn't there an event in the headcrab room? There was a keycard somewhere. Yeah, we got a keycard here. Yeah, what's this? It's epic. It's a new Half-Life 1 mod, released yesterday. You don't need to force him to become a member to get rid of ads. Yeah, exactly. I agree with you. I'm totally agreeing with you. I will disable it again after the stream. I can't do it live though. I can't change it right now. Oh, this is it, right? Wasn't the event in the headcrab room? No? This isn't it either? What? Let me check again though. What chapter? I'm still in the beginning. I just want to, I don't know. This is like the second map of like 40. Is this anything? No. No. Okay, someone said there's a vent in here. This is what you meant, right? There's nothing here. God, this one's gonna take me 10 hours for real. These vents obviously don't work. Saw you title stream yesterday, yeah. Yesterday was an exciting day, to say the least. Okay, this is a vent again, but doesn't open. Yeah, this one unfortunately has AI voice lines. But I don't want to repeat myself too often. Someone said this mod is very hard. I'm not that far yet. I only have a knife. What Black Mesa sector would I work at? Oh, there we go, finally. What sector would I work at? If you can assume like roles that I'm not qualified for, I'd probably be a scientist. Sounds fun. Exploring portal technology and stuff. Don't want to take part in anything questionable ethics though. I'm unemployed femboy, I'd be a janitor. Femboy janitors in Half-Life 1? Oh shit. Locked by the cable. I have go by, I have to make Gmod skits. Oh, that's awesome. Have fun doing that. I sometimes post vids, and if you choose YouTube Kids, you won't really reach the right audience. Yeah, definitely not. No, like next to the blasters. Oh. Okay, that's already solved. This looks very Half-Life Alpha like style. Like the cover art and stuff. My unqualified air will be sent to residue processing and get into the industrial accident. Real. Yeah, they probably like I'd be used as like food for the aliens or something. I'd be sacrificed to the Xenian gods. They're gonna cook me alive. Thank God these are cockroaches and not spiders. Or are they gonna be the... Oh God, I think there's gonna be a problem, guys. I think there's gonna be the... what they called? Robot HECU. Because I still haven't managed to get rid of those. Every time I play a mod, they appear at first, and then I have to fix it manually. Didn't think of it this time. Can we go down? Is this anything? I'd be pilot for the on-site Apache attack helicopters. Are there on-site Apache attack helicopters in Black Mesa? She did vlogs. My life is not interesting enough to warrant that at all. I don't do anything. There's a helicopter and half-a-mon tramway. Okay, true. You're right. I forgot. I don't think we were here yet. Okay, good. That ass Black Mesa janitor might actually be skilled dealing with radioactive shit and other... Yeah, okay, true. I was Russell rejected, but I accepted Gordon. Gordon has to have some seriously good qualifications. Oh shit, I was just taking a sip of water, oh god. Imagine forgoing the Black Mesa battle helicopter. I'm sorry. Notice that Black Mesa inbound, the helicopter isn't solid. That makes sense. Even it's out of bounds. This is not made by Sora AI. Yeah, this is actually a AI generated stream. Entirely. Nothing you're seeing right now is real. Nothing you're hearing right now is real. Does Russell have any qualifications? I forgot about the law. I'm not sure it's like explicitly mentioned, but he does hack the combat technology quite a bunch, so for sure has some qualifications. Oh. Surely that's not needed. Interesting though. Russell downloaded the entire internet. Okay, true. Well, I think you can download like the entirety of Wikipedia. Like, I think that's like a thing Wikipedia offers to do. It's only like a couple gigabytes. It's like meant for apocalypse scenarios that you have like access to all information basically. Well, I think it's stored without images or anything, so it's gonna be the boring version. Though I guess in an apocalypse scenario you have nothing but time. Come here. There you go. These environments look cool. This cafeteria area. I like it. Is it common a type 2 civilization? Oh, I forgot what each type was exactly. There's somewhere on this scale. Whatever the type is that harnesses energy from suns, I think that'd be them. But I guess it's fanfic. It's never like explicitly confirmed. Type 6... No. Okay, Half-Life 1 clone. Ooh. So was some scientist about to go full Ted Kaczynski, or why were explosive in the air offices? Good question. I didn't really think about that. Why are there explosives in the offices? I guess maybe you're right. Why do both squids hang out in freezers? Good question. Interesting though. Like, interesting observation. Guess you could assume that they prefer colder environments. Or maybe they're like prone to some sort of, I don't know, like illness or something that makes them need the cold a bit more. Well, in this case, this guy was trapped, so he didn't really have a choice. Whoa. These doors are dangerous. Are you disappointed that the Zen gorilla is actually a tentacle? Wait, what? Really? I'm gonna be honest, I don't really watch all the HLX leaks and stuff. I kinda got bored by them. Like, I love, nothing but love for Tyler McVicker and Gabe Follower, but like the videos eventually turned into, we found this line of code that hints at grass systems and advanced hair models. Like, okay, that was like, that happened like 4 times now. I don't care. Let's do anything. So if like the Zen gorilla was unconfirmed or anything, then I wouldn't know. Oh, I see. This. Surely this is all relevant to each other in some way. How do I get up there though? This doesn't work. You don't like looking at 3 new lines of code for 20 minutes? Yeah, yeah, not really my favorite type of videos. Both squids kind of thrive in the snow area in Entropy 02. Okay, true. As much as I love Entropy 02, we can't take it as canon. Yeah, definitely. This is fan canon we're talking about. I'm just making assumptions based on what we're seeing in mods a lot. But what am I? Am I dumb? I think I'm dumb. Any more vents? This sounds also really annoying. Food stack top model is all my source mods. I love the low bit gold source ambient sounds. That is true, they do have a charm to them. Though I'm getting somewhat annoyed. But this thing over here, for real? Okay. Really weird to hear Half-Life 2 Barney voices in Half-Life 1 engine. Well, I think they aren't that. I think these are just Half-Life 1 sounds. Pretty sure at least. Or like the AI also uses Half-Life 1 sounds. It is the same voice actor though. Pretty sure. About that beer, oh yeah. It's me, Gordon. Barney from Black Mesa. Talking about Half-Life 2 Classic. Ah, I see. Entropy 02 or Episode 3-ish mods as a de facto continuation of the Half-Life universe. I think both are great, but I want to hear your take. Well, first off, actually, Entropy 02 doesn't take place at a new point in the timeline. It's all taking place simultaneously to Half-Life 2 Episode 1 and Episode 2. There's only one ending of Entropy 02 that takes place after what happened in Episode 2. One singular one, so yeah. Even saying that's a continuation doesn't really make sense, just a spin-off, like every other mod. Episode 3 mods, well, de facto continuation, what does that mean? We're probably gonna get Half-Life 3 soon, like for real actually, like not copium, not hopium, not the same things we've been saying for like 15 years. We actually will probably get Half-Life 3 in like a couple months, or like a year max. HX gonna be a spin-off? No, it won't be. It will be a sequel with Gordon Freeman as the protagonist. That's like the interesting things that have to be confirmed in the HLX leak videos. Oh, that was quick. Oh, come on! Was this a while ago? Wait, I might be stupid. I think this isn't that long ago. Steam Machine exclusive, yeah. Yeah, so I don't think there's a reason to like assume Episode 3 mods as like semi-canon, because we will get a sequel soon. That being said, every single Episode 3 mod is cancelled again. The Episode 3 curse strikes again. I'm not entirely sure. I've only heard like myths and rumors going around, like, but it seems that every single mod is cancelled. Project Borealis isn't happening anymore, apparently. Half-Life Interlude apparently got cancelled for the most part. And Infinite Finality got definitely cancelled. Because they had some bigoted developers. What's your red thing on your crosshair? That's the auto aim I've enabled. Half-Life Interlude is cancelled. How? So take this with a grain of salt. I don't really remember where I heard it from. I think somebody told me, which I obviously won't reveal who that was. Apparently the developer, the lead developer, like kicked everyone out of the Discord, every developer, and wants to continue it on its own, but also cancelled it, kinda. So it's kinda just gone. Which is definitely the thing I'm most sad about, because that mod looked promising. So yeah, my video about the Epistle 3 curse that I made a few years ago still remains correct. As much as I wish it wasn't. People are idiots, I guess. Again, take this with a grain of salt, like, please don't hold any grudge towards the creator right now. We don't know the reasons, we don't know what exactly happened, and this is me speaking from what I've heard through the grapevine. So yeah, but it seems like it's gone. Half-Life Interlude definitely is gone, and Project Borealis. The Project Borealis claim is the most unsubstantiated one. I don't remember where I even heard that from. That being said, it is pretty unrealistic that I ever finish it. Like, the demo we got was great, the Ravenholm one. But it took them like 10 years to release it. Like those like 3 levels, so... Are we really ever gonna get anything? Probably not, no. Especially with Half-Life 3 around the corner, like for real. I doubt they'd have motivation to like actually continue. Where am I? Am I done? This is where it came from. This is a 3 curse again, it's so Java, yeah. It really is. Ah, there we go. Right. The camp port opposing force for source, what remakes are you all expecting there for real? I mean, we might be getting one soon with them. Fubar. That might be releasing. Well, soon. I say soon in the sense that it might release someday. It might actually release, not soon. Maybe give it another few years, definitely. There's a chance we get it, that's all I'm saying. What did the Switch say? Elevator again, or what? No. I forgot to actually read what it says. Maintenance access. Oh. Need some hints, yeah. To be fair, there are a few hints, but... When I'm streaming, I'm so distracted by the chat. This was kinda cool. Even though there are some shadows missing, but... We'll take it. Uber, it's super duper promising since the dev are based in Vogue, so no big nest stuff for something, I don't know. Yeah, that is true. Like, unironically true.
Through the canal. If you do make it to the surface, don't tell anyone I'm here. I think they're trying to kill us all.
Okay.
Get out of here. The canal is where you want to be.
Yeah, Fuba seems good. By the way, speaking of opposing force remakes and everything, Black Mesa HCU got cancelled, thank god. That was the mod made by the bigoted Half-Life like mod developer in this community. And in his bye-bye post, he like tried exposing like all the people that caused his mod to fall, and he was just screaming about like the woke mob and shit, like, and he was, I don't know, so yeah. Goodbye, Black Mesa HCU. Bye-bye. Fuck you, Wild Shot. By the way, I got the flu watching this. That's not shit. I think his name was Wild Shot. We feel better soon. You have to cancel your shitty ass mod because you have no modding abilities. And blaming it on the woke left, like, come on. You couldn't make up a funnier story. A lot of great mods and ones not so great get cancelled out of nowhere. That happens. Like, of all mod projects there are, like, 95% get cancelled. It's always a miracle when a mod gets out. In most cases it's for more harmless reasons, like people not being interested in developing anymore, not having the time to do it, or I don't know. Dozens of reasons. Hello, hey there, Anthony Gortano. It is sad, yeah, but it's unfortunately very normal. Probably going to be experience a modding renaissance when Valve is coming out. I hope so too. I really hope HLX has great modding capabilities, like a full source 2 SDK and whatever. And immediate workshop support, that will be very important, I think. I really hope that there's gonna be lots of great content made there. Depressing that Epistle 3 mods are dropping like flies, yeah. Especially Half-Life Interlude, man. The beginning of Half-Life Interlude was one of the best maps I've ever played. Okay, so I'm in here, there's nowhere to go. What am I supposed to do? Oh, okay. I'm also live streaming stuff like Fubar and Black Mesa Blue Shift and peer review at so much that it all gather up to create peakness. Exactly. It does, mods releasing so rarely does lift up the mods that do release. Like, it's a special occasion if it happens. Makes you appreciate the great mods even more. Or Entropy 02. I mean, that mod ever released in that state is insane. Like the amount of work that went into this, the team coordination, the amount of people that worked on it, holy. I wish it was a Half-Life 2 remastered, it wasn't just Half-Life 2 RTX. Someone is making something of the sorts currently. ZMA, the creator of Fake Factory Remastered. The mod that I had quite some harsh words for. But it was made with love, because I want to see the mod succeed. And currently, the mod is being reworked into something called Half-Life 2 Advanced Maps, and it is looking pretty cool. Enhanced Maps, sorry, Enhanced Maps. It is looking pretty cool. I actively follow ZMA's YouTube channel. So that's somewhat of a Half-Life 2 remaster, but don't expect too much from it, it's mostly still the same game. With a few new additions. Valve might lead an actual renaissance if they give a complete Source 2 SDK, so we might see new games altogether. Yeah, true. Moin moin, hey there, Danny. Yeah. Oh. Ah, hello, Gordon Freeman. It's good to see you. What's your thought on the mod that puts TF2 mod in Half-Life 2? It sounds cool. I'll definitely be playing that once it releases. Okay, the main mod is getting a workshop release really soon. Oh, that's cool. Why is bro playing Britain style? Okay. Oh, okay. Do kind of be doing that. The reason though is that I'm not getting any ammo. So it's just maps like that I mean I can sort them Half-Life 2 mod pack? Yes, exactly. It's supposed to be like, you're supposed to use like other mods in combination with it. An ad again. Let me check if I can disable them right now. The ads. That is. Can I? Monetization. Oh, there we go. Manual. Okay. Ads are off now. The ads are off. I disabled them, I hope. Should work. Are you confident MVM of it is going to be peak or sort of breaks the fragile TF2 back? I hope it's peak. I expect an okay update. And if it's better than okay, then I'm pleasantly surprised. There is potential for it to be very peak, for it to revive TF2 and like, especially the MVM scene. But I really expect them to like make it kinda mid. I'm not sure. I'm getting deja vu here. This is where we were at, right? Okay. Saw an ad for Lucia brand bread product. Yeah, I'm actually releasing bread, guys. That's my first merchandise. My Christmas list is getting a membership on the channel, by the way. Oh, thank you. That's awesome. Much appreciated, man. That's cute. By the way, I'm not English, so if I say something wrong, not my fault. Your English is fine. Obviously, that was pretty big. This is pretty big. I'm still enjoying it, but I do hope there's a switch in aesthetic soon. Or environment, rather. Remove these? No. Screenfall is actually a new low, like, level of bad, even worse. I'm not too, like, I don't follow them too deeply, the Screen Fortresses and stuff, so I can't really comment on that too much. I tried playing it a bit, but I just realized that I'm genuinely awful at TF2. Like, I'm not even, like, I'm not even okay in one class. For my TF2 Iceberg video, I had to record, like, hours of footage, right? So, I played, like, 20 hours of TF2 or whatever, I don't know. And if you actually watch the footage, the background footage of the TF2 Iceberg, I think over the entire course of like 3 hours, I get like 5 kills. Genuinely, I'm so awful. I'm not sure why. I'm okay in other shooters. I play Marvel Rivals quite a lot and I'm fine at that. But TF2, for some reason I can't get a kill. Mapping is pretty good. It is, yeah, it is. Opinions on the new hardware, is there something for you? Probably not for now, no. If anything, the thing I'd like to pick up the most is the Steam Deck. But even that I'm like, That's why I always play Medic. Okay, true, I am okay at Medic. I am okay at Medic. And I'm good at MVM. Like, I can play pretty much every class in MVM. But, like, casual, regular gameplay? Hell no. I wanted to play Scream Fortress, like, actually enjoy the update, but... Again, I couldn't get a kill. And I'm not sure what it is with TF2 matchmaking. But, every time I got put in a team, like, I always lost. Which might be my fault. Because I do drag down every team I'm in. But it's this constant negative feedback loop where people just leave immediately once you start losing. And so most of my matches ended after like 5 minutes because we were in like a 3 versus 10 match. So I'm not sure how people actually play TF2. So you're good against bots then? Yes, that's what I'm saying. Also, Lucia, I need help on Half-Life 2 and Half-Life 1 because I'm stuck on Ravenholm and Blast Pit. I'm like 12, so I'm shitty at games. You'll make it. You'll make it. Can I get better, play Pyro and Heavy? I do, I still suck. Yo, what's up? Hey there. What's your name? Patterns GD? Yeah, you should use the gravity gun a lot in Ravenholm. That's like the way to go. I was here already. God. I like turtles, yeah, same. Turtles do be chill. Why'd you come all the way back? I have no idea where I'm going. So I was here already. I checked all this out. There's nothing. Surely it's like here. Nothing is stopping you from that yet. They definitely should stop you from doing that. Because here's how I play games, right? Which I think is influenced a lot by me playing a lot of Half-Life and like Half-Life mods. In my entire head I have like, well, not really that greatly, but I have mapped out the entire like part where we're at. And as soon as a previous part gets blocked off, I forget that part. But if we aren't forgetting that part, if nothing gets blocked off and I can go back like the entire mod, I have all that in my head and I'm not sure where to go. I can't make like any logical conclusions, so what the fuck is map design? It is pretty weird. There's probably a maze like this. We get lost so quick. Okay, true. It might be actually accurate. But yeah, so you should definitely always like make clear cutoff points in Half-Life maps. so you don't end up with situations like these. I think you need to bring the cube here. What cube? But that cube. Yeah, okay, sure, yeah. Let me go back the entire way. In here? It's not. I can't even go in here. What? Use no clip? Yeah, I think you're right, actually. Okay, well, it's not enough, to be honest. They use AI, I'm using no clip. That's the rule. Okay, so we were here. We were over there, that's where we came from. There's nothing here. It ends. And? What? Can't go over here, there's no vent here. Is this anything? No. By the way, having a vent on every corner is a great idea. Totally doesn't mislead the player. This is the end, yeah, this is the end. No, genuinely, what? This is where we came from. We can go over here and this leads nowhere? What? Surely there's like something. I mean, I would figure we'd have to go here, but this path is blocked. Is this a glitch or something? Like what? Okay, you can go in there apparently in the vent. In the elevator. Is that the path? I'm supposed to go in there? Maybe a button here. Okay. Hello Lucia, remember me. I have seen your name before, yeah. But I forgot where it was. Wow, credits, LSD simulator. I do feel like I'm on drugs. Maybe this elevator. No button in here. But I can't have soft lock myself, like, how? Do I really gotta go back? Surely not. I still love X, even though oh, you're the X lover. Okay, I remember that definitely. I guess let's try using the elevator again. Bro, how do you not see it? Whoa. Tell me, what don't I see? Is there X here? I don't think so. No, haven't seen one yet. We did all this. I think. Yeah. We're down there. I don't think we were over here, right? Okay, let's try and backtrack. Let's try and backtrack the entire path. Is this it? This is where we came from, I remember this. Yeah, that's where we were. What? I don't even know where I'm at yet. Right here. 30 just had to come up in playtesting. This is a survival craft and hope for real. This is abiotic factor. Hey. Don't think it spawned earlier. Let us backtrack. Let's see what happens. I don't have any HP. Do you know who ate all the donuts? What do you do to make them spawn? I just walked backwards. Like, I backtracked. The security door uses the card, I think. Okay. Where though? We have a quick save button. So corny what people use. Nah. We have to bring oh! We have to bring it back actually. Okay, but this isn't anything either. This is just Get weapons. Much appreciated, but this isn't anything either. Give me all the juice. There we go. Oh yeah. Okay, that was great, but so we came down here. Let's backtrack further. This was when I use. Nah, I'm all in favor of bringing back the old emojis. Okay, this seems right. What? Why do we have to? Okay. Okay, this looks cool though. I like this. Not just so sure what the previous segment was, but finally, bro, realized you could have helped me, man. I wasn't looking how to find the exit. I don't know. It's sheer luck. Hey, director. Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties? This was correct. Edge helicopter has some little touch up, by the way. That was it. That's cool. Any? No. Nothing. Do my half of 2 lore videos. I think you have like, what's it called? Skyrion for that? I am very well versed in the Half-Life 2 lore, but I fear I might be stepping on his toes if I do that. I may do it someday though. Like, especially, I think what I'm gonna do... Oh god. Once HLX is announced, okay? Once that happens, I do want to make like a very, very detailed timeline of everything that happened in Half-Life. I know Skyrion did something similar. Is it called Skyrion? I think so, right? I know he made a video that's similar. I haven't watched that one, to be honest. But I'm planning on making it like super detailed, explaining every theme that happens, every oddity that happens in Half-Life, like every single piece of aspect of lore. And yeah. True chopper for Easter egg, what? What? I don't think we can. I got trolled. But yeah, in the release, in the hype of HLX Half-Life 3, I will be I will probably make like a detailed Half-Life lore video to like catch people up again. And especially what it's gonna feature is a big like segment about time travel and what it means. I mean, I guess it's a Half-Life Alyx spoiler, but I won't explain how, but Half-Life Alyx does have elements of time travel. And I'm a huge nerd for time travel, like everything related to it. But, and so I will include, in the Half-Life lore video, it will be about all the Half-Life lore, and like the last third of it, I will go into like an hour of time travel theory, and what it possibly means, and what it could mean, and what it doesn't mean, and everything like that. Like, is the Half-Life lore deterministic? Is it multiple timelines? Is it like Back to the Future logic? Is it something else? Is it a mix of multiple things? Is it a fixed loop? Is it a varying loop? And you're gonna get to listen to me yap about time travel for probably at least half an hour once I make the video. Video stream on Xbox called Levitation. Maybe someday. I do want to play that one actually. I will cry if you make me use my brain. I'll try to make it as easy as possible, but no promises. Probably turn up the music a bit. Here's a Tussle Half-Life 2 and Half-Life 1. Lots of saving. Always save. Like, not quick saving, like full saves. And if you're ever stuck in a segment, load an older save and then try again to get like to that part with more HP and more ammo. Other formats are just so cozy. Yeah, that's real. That's real. Nothing here. Ignore me using no clip there. That was a odd visual glitch. I didn't no clip, actually. How is this not a vent? Okay. That's a vent. Very mixed signaling from this mod, but there's like a vent in every corner and then sometimes you can just enter it. You all think a Half-Life Calhoun would be a good call if it's just a tech showcase? I'm so down for Half-Life Calhoun. I have multiple scenarios of it, like, written in my head. Like one taking place after episode 1. One taking place before Half-Life 2. Like just give, for me personally, just give me Half-Life VR. I love Half-Life Alyx. I know that's like very privileged of me. I know not a lot of people have access to VR, like a minority of gamers, but man, Half-Life Alyx is great. I would kill for another game like that. Okay, good news actually. These aren't robots, like the German censorship. You told me to take a break by probably some, I don't know, child safety settings or whatever. Are you a child? Oh, there we go. Oh, damn it. See, I'm dumb in Half-Life 1 combat. That's an okay quick save though. I appreciate it. The reason Lucia hates AI is because she was killing flames as a kid. Yeah, exactly, that's the only reason. Either post episode 1 or pre Half-Life 2, considering it's Valve, so it's probably gonna have some hefty retcon rework, I don't know. Well, I don't think it's gonna be like anything like a retcon or anything. Half-Life Alyx, this comes down to semantics, but Half-Life Alyx does not feature a retcon, okay? That's not a retcon. That's just something that happens in the lore of Half-Life. It's not that they just pretended something never happened. Everything did happen, but something changed, okay? I wouldn't call it a retcon. Why are the grunts so strong? I don't know. Maybe just me being bad. Another service elevator. Their heads are bulletproof? Really? Or was it just you saying that? I believe it, honestly. By the way, guys, if you want Bober on screen, consider donating or becoming a member. You also get some other perks for becoming a member, like access to the Discord channel, the exclusive Discord channel. You get emojis in chat, and a few more things, like me always responding to your comments, and a few more things. But yeah, that's the begging segment over. It's greatly appreciated, obviously, of course, as always. It's not really a retcon, but more like a rework of the visual new character being introduced, I've already mentioned. Okay, yeah, that's fair. I do like Half-Life Alyx visuals though a lot. Half-Life 2 does look great, but it is dated, definitely. And so Half-Life Alyx picks that up and like modernizes it and puts like a droplet of cartoony in it. And I love it so much. It looks so great. It's a retcon like explained indoor. Yeah, okay, but for the would you call Back to the Future, the movie Back to the Future, are they doing retcons in the movie? No, they're time traveling. That's not a retcon. I mean, I get what you're saying, right? in principle, you're right, but I would just leave the word retcon out of it because people complain about it being a retcon. You could say that. I doubt you could. Like, find me a singular online description of the movie Back to the Future where they mention the word they're retconning the future. I'm not saying that. Nah, Block just said have to state it. Yeah, you got me, I wish you could frame me on Discord, it would be so flipping cool. Yeah. Not that you're probably a nice person, right? But I avoid like friending people on Discord, like randoms. Because I think it's too parasocial. Like, I like to keep my distance from the viewers. Obviously no offense to anyone. If HLX released on both versions, one for flat screen and one for the VR, which would you play first? That's a big if, but yeah, if we assume it would, VR, definitely VR. But going back to the future is basically retconning your actions. Nah. We are arguing semantics here, but I think retcon means to... But it does have multiple meanings. I would personally say the most common use of the word retcon is if a sequel releases and they just change the ending of the last one. So like, without explanation, just it changes something about the last part. That's a retcon for me. Would I say an in-law change of the last part is a retcon? Maybe, I don't know. You're not totally wrong, definitely. But simply saying that Half-Life Alyx does a retcon is wrong. In terms of law. If anything involves the G-Man is... What? Anything involves the G-Man is for a retcon, in my opinion. Especially Half-Life 2 Episode 2 endings in Half-Life Alyx. Yeah, I just disagree, kinda. I don't think the G-Man is necessarily just doing retconning. I think it would be stupid to say... Or it would be stupid to assume that G-Man is not involved in, like, manipulating time and the timeline and what happens and stuff. So I guess you could say G-Man is retconning things before they maybe ever happen. Who knows? But I wouldn't say Gmon's like Gmon. Oh my god, Gman's like the retcon man, Gmod man, Gary man. It's a bit too early for Grunstop here. I think it's fine. For mods it's fine. More variety and everything. Holy shit. They are beefy. Staircase? Half-Life Blue Shift copy. I mean alien grunts. Okay, yeah, that's fair. I still think it's fine though. They could introduce the controllers right now and I wouldn't care too much. Ooh. I remember that there were some rumors at one point that the game would have vehicle simulation, making me think that the game would be semi-open world. Isn't it still like kinda... Isn't that still the belief to like some degree? Not open world necessarily, but that there's like there will be huge open areas and stuff. Sweater like? Yeah, exactly. That's a good comparison. You still say there's nothing to chaos theory? I'm gonna argue with chaos theory. I'm not too familiar with it, to be honest. Just introduced HEC on already throwing alien grunts, even though they appear later in the timeline. Oh, that's what you're saying, like timeline, like lore-wise. Well, in that regard, alien grunts have always been here, in that sense. 40 damage on easy? Oh my god. Like in questionable ethics, we find out that they've been experimenting on the aliens forever. So these may just be may have escaped of their habitat or something. What is a chaos theory? To be honest, I couldn't even give you like a good description. Maybe Blackie can. If you play any puzzle mod in 2026, only I want to base on my elementary school. What? That's an odd what if segment. Like, I don't know, what if scenario. Should I get KFC or McDonald's? Get KFC. Or better yet, get none of the two. Get like, I don't know. Buy somewhere locally. From a local restaurant. Like a local, I don't know. Local fast food place that isn't like a huge mega corporation. Support small businesses and everything. So I guess my vegan ass shouldn't be making any recommendations. Go eat lettuce and carrots, please. What is that fortress? It's the ordnance storage facility. Let me take a sip of water real quick. Fortress? Team Fortress? You're a vegan, yes I am. What, is this some kind of... what, a team in a fortress? What? Is this some kind of Team Fortress 2? For some reason the mapping here reminds me of Lucia. It reminds me of like Mesa Military, they also have like a similar thing with, like this. Random place it is indeed. But yeah, I've been vegan for like half a year. And vegetarian for 1 year. I made the switch rather quickly. That wasn't needed at all, I dodged the lasers. Okay, whatever. Lots of finding security guards here. Security cars, I mean. I'm currently making a video on another Half-Life 1 mod. Little teaser for you guys. I won't say which mod it is, but the video title will be something like the worst Half-Life mod I've ever played, because it genuinely is. And you guys know I don't like being like a harsh critic. I'm not a harsh critic at all, right? But that mod was awful. Anyways,
all I certainly know for fact is that these bastards are gunning.
What is this guy saying?
So much for our supposedly rescuers.
All I certainly know was that these guys wanna kill all of us. All I certainly maybe somehow definitely maybe a bit know is that all these guys wanna kill us. Fuck this air voice, I can do it. Dumbass. What were the developers thinking? All I know for sure definitely somehow probably is that these guys wanna kill us. So much for our rescue. Genuinely sounds like a robot. What was I saying? Ah yeah. The shitty Half-Life 1 mod I'm making a video on is featured a lot of segments where you just have to go find a keycard for a door and have to like run back and forth the entire time. And it was awful. And this mod is kind of doing the same. I wouldn't say it's awful yet. Definitely, it's still good. Thus far, except for the AI voice acting. Genuinely, it's unlistenable. But yeah, lots of finding a keycard and going back. Kind of boring. Oh, I'm still having fun overall, don't get me wrong, right? I'm being a harsh critical now, but... vegetarian have... difference between vegetarian and vegan is, if you're vegetarian, you still eat, like... You don't eat any meat, that's basically it. You do eat, like... You consume milk or cheese and eggs and whatever. But as a vegan, you eat, like... You consume nothing that is made by animals, even. Like milk, for example. So, a fully plant-based diet. Yeah, there's always like great alternatives for everything though, so I like soy milk a lot. You don't even drink milk. I do drink milk, just other milk. There's a few more types of milk, but I just don't know the German name right now. The English name. I mean, sorry. Might be a vegetarian, be a vegetable. Okay, true. Yeah, nuts milk. Lots of different nut milks. That is true. Like strawberry milk, yeah, exactly. There is vegan strawberry milk. Where the hell is Dr. Kuma? Okay, good question. Good to know that Black Mesa cares about the security, yeah. Is there a mod that NoClick made a video on a while back? I don't know, to be honest. Maybe. There was a question here. Yeah, what mod, as of now, do you consider hard canon? Likely be canon and soft canon, like needs some stretching to be canon. I mean, there's a lot of mods, right? I think Entropy 02, as it stands currently, with no Half-Life 3 released yet, can be considered hard canon. I think it fits perfectly. But it will probably not be canon anymore come Half-Life 3. Soft canon? Well, I mean, nothing is hard canon, right? Obviously. I think soft canon is just for all mods. But if, say, a mod that needs stretching is, for example, 1187 mod. Because that mod is fine. Oh no, let me give you a better example. Half-Life, what's it called? Poke 646. That mod plays after Half-Life 1 and before Half-Life 2, because that mod released before Half-Life 2 did. And they assumed like a scenario where you are a cleanup crew that takes care of the aliens on the planet and no common are around. And that mod takes place like years after Half-Life 1. But obviously there's no common around, which doesn't fit the timeline. But you can like try and stretch the Half-Life lore a tiny bit. And like assume Poke 606 will take place earlier in the lore. And then it can have it be canon. Like that's a good example of a soft canon mod in my head. Funniest thing is I've made cheese before using soy milk. But that's cool. It is like there's vegan alternatives for everything. Like I thought the switch would be harder. Genuinely I'm eating the same things. Like for real. Nothing changed for me. I'm eating all the same things. If I want a burger I make or get a vegan burger. If I want a pizza, that's vegan pizza. This obviously heavily depends on where you live, right? I'm in Germany, like a very privileged country. So there's all these options available to me. Depending on what country you live in, you may not have any of those options. You can still live vegan, but it's harder. And in some countries it may be impossible to get like your daily calories without using meat. So yeah, but if you live in like a country like Germany or even the USA, I'd say, like most of Europe, you can get by pretty fine as a vegan. I'll probably in there, right? I think Hunt of the Freeman is directly canon. Okay, yeah, true, actually, true. Turkey is said to be vegan. Yeah, I can imagine. I have lots of friends from Turkey. Yeah. You have a vegetarian Turkish friend and she said like that it's impossible to... like almost impossible to be like vegetarian in Turkey. I mean Turkey is an animal. Okay, true. It isn't called... the country isn't called Turkey anymore, right? It's like... it's like Turkey, yeah? No? So anything animal based off limits, like oils and seasonings? Yeah? I mean, what seasonings contain animal products? Even only in English. The Turks call it turkey in English, okay. But yeah, anything animal based, yeah. Oils, I mean, you got like olive oil, you got sunflower oil, there's lots of vegan oils. I'm not sure what seasonings you're eating with animal products, to be honest. Okay, I didn't need to change my seasoning roster at all. But also I'm white, so I don't season my food. Obviously. Just kidding, I love seasoning my food, but... I did grow up without a lot of seasoning in my food. I love spicy food. That's bro saying.
I certainly hope you know what you're doing.
These voice lines are so ass, holy. It's insane how much you can like genuinely feel the AI writing in this. And I'm pretty sure they're actually using like AI text-to-speech for the voice lines. And you can definitely tell.
Oh my.
Yeah, post 6 and 1187, stop kidding, yeah. Oh, there you go. They should definitely re-record all the voice lines. Lucia, are you the guy from No Click Half-Life Wrong Door? Yes, I think that's the name of the mod. Just shave a profile pic. Hell yeah.
I can give you
Gordon
something
Freeman.
for the pain.
That's cool. Yeah, I was playing the god in No Click's Wrong Door mod review. Did I do alright? Maybe or was it cringe? It probably was cringe. German god. Genuinely scared for a future where GPT makes half of walnuts. I am as well, right? I thought about that. Like level design being like boiled down to a singular prompt you do, and then there's like a whole gold source map generated for you. That'd be awful. It will probably... It's inevitable, right? As long as we keep funding these dumbass AI companies. You said it like it was a mod made by NoClick, yeah? I mean the review by NoClick. But yeah, to be clear, I'm not sure how... I didn't watch the full video, I'm sorry. But not sure how clear NoClick was on this. The voice lines in Wrong Door were all made for NoClick's video, right? So they didn't exist, actually. Oh! Oh, I just squished him. I'm sorry. Oh, back here? Okay. This isn't the AI voice lines again. I mean, come on. Listen, this sounds like shit.
Thank God, finally a friendly face. Please, can you get me out of here? I can provide you access to any area throughout this sector.
What? Oh, finally, a friendly face.
Fine. You won't
What?
even know I'm here.
Oh, finally a friendly face. I can get you inside anywhere. Sounds like ass. It's like doo-doo. Dr. Kuma, okay, true. It's Dr. Kuma.
Oh my.
No kills? Okay. Wasn't an ARG about a thing generating half of all maps like an AI, or I don't know. I'm not aware if that's the thing.
Yes, you seem like someone I can trust.
Why is the mod called Port 646 though? No idea actually. It is an interesting name, right? I think it's just ChatGPT couldn't find tutorials on mapping. Okay, true. See, you don't have your passport. Okay. Oh, okay. I get the reference. Took me a second.
I'll stay here. With my brains and your brawn.
Yeah, Half-Life, what the AI is self-aware is a good series. I like it. I watched it during like peak COVID. It's hilarious. Name of the company. Ah, okay. Still, why is it the company's name?
Let me take care of that wound for you.
Thank you. Wayne Radio TV kind of saved half of on the COVID, true. My voice is slowly starting to give up. I'm not sure what it is with streaming, but whenever I stream, my voice like dies immediately after like a few hours. You gotta talk more softly, you gotta talk like this. This also hurts. I think it's about me projecting my voice, like me trying to be louder. It's causing a strain. I could just do this and like have a more chilled voice while streaming. Oh god, I'm harassing you as well now, I'm sorry. No, let me not do that. The ARG was called Parabox. It basically was a tool that would generate net, but it's kind of sentient too. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I haven't heard of that. No, keep going. I won't. I think they have to keep getting a Source 2 remake? Nah. Half-Life ASMR stream. I'm not becoming a Half-Life ASMR YouTuber. That is a niche though that doesn't exist yet. That's something to capitalize on, guys. Please, Pookie, no, nope. Nope. Where's the scientist gone?
I'll
Oh,
be right behind you.
me lying. Workshop update for Half-Life 2 is fire, yep. I've been like praying for Half-Life 2 workshop since like 2015. Took them long enough, but at least it's here now. Wait, did we backtrack? Is this where we're supposed to go? Huh? Oh god. Oh god, I'm so colossally lost. What the hell? Any new enemies here, I guess? Somewhat of a good sign. Oh, okay, this was good, this was good. Just something in to say hi, I got to shove off to bad practice now. Going to be down on your state. Have a good day, everyone. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Johnny Exponential. Backtracked. No way, backtrack. Team. Fortress 2. Okay. Good one. Die Steam on my machine until I deck it. She steam on my machine until I frame.
So much for our rescue. It seems that their idea of containment is to kill everyone associated with the project. I highly doubt that we will get out of here alive.
This sounds good again.
We must try. The military is rounding up everyone they can find and interrogating them to get to those responsible for this catastrophe.
No, the beginning sounds fine. What? I can nuke him? I thought it was a real line at the beginning, but then I realized. Good. I almost didn't recognize the AI there. I think the beginning was actually real though, maybe? Oh, hopefully it was. Or maybe I'm getting too young to differentiate AI. Someone sent a super chat or something, I'll be there for Lucia. No, no, please, please. Guys, if you don't have the funds, don't do it. I'm fine, I'm fine. No need to feel bad for me. This isn't hard labor, I'm just playing Half-Life 1. Nobody saw that. No, none of you saw that, okay? That didn't happen, okay? Don't talk about it, okay? Okay, first trial. Oh, look at this rocket launcher, that's interesting. What an interesting weapon we got. Ah. Would be very embarrassing if I immediately killed myself with it. I'll become a member either this or next month. Okay. Much appreciated, obviously. Oh god, we're dying, we're dying, we're dying, we're dying. Is there health up here? Oh. This is very well. Oh god, I'm dead. Okay. That's cool. It's really cool, actually. Did you notice that the AI scientists earlier, they had like a very heavy British accent suddenly? Like, they had even more points towards that. They didn't even record anything and change it. They just straight up generated the voice lines. What an L. What an L. This one is so fine otherwise. When video on Blean Shift? What is Blean Shift? It sounds like a alternate universe, like Gleep Gloop ass game. Oh!
Alright, we got that.
Damn it.
What's the status on Freeman?
Point of view. That's the Half-Life 1 Vortigal mod. Okay.
Where are we taking this guy?
I wish the mod was experiment with more different atmospheres and assets like particles. Okay, true. Yeah, that's fair. This has been reused from Vanilla Half-Life 1. Yeah, that's true.
We don't have time to mess around here.
Damn, we had 60 viewers. Holy. Hey, thanks everyone for joining. Oh, this is cool. The light rotating up there is cool. That was kind of peak. I'm not sure. I didn't listen closely if that was an AI voice line. When will you stream Crack Live? Never. My channel will get deleted. So the AI thing. That one wasn't AI. Okay. There's definitely AI in this mod, but I just didn't listen right in that second ago. I've seen new Steam hardware. Yes, I have. It looks cool, but it all depends on the price. Like, if it's too expensive, nobody will care about the hardware. You wanna know what I think the prices need to be, like, at max for all of them? I think the controller has to be maximum $60. Maybe 70, okay. Maximum $70. The PC, $600 maximum. The Steam frame? I know it won't be, right? But for it to be relevant, it has to be max 500. It won't be. It will. I'll tell you what the prices probably will be. $120 for the controller, 1K for the PC, and like 1K for the VR headset. But I tell you now, right now, if that's the case, nobody will care about everything of it. Oh, C4 again, okay. I like how someone left it there, like somebody wrote it here and put tape there. Oh, there we go. Do you think there would be a big deal? And I doubt it. I really doubt it. Like, who's getting... Okay, first off, let's talk about it one by one, okay? The Steam controller looks perhaps like that's the ugliest controller I've ever seen. Okay. Functionally, they may be okay. But looks-wise, holy shit, they look like ass. So they have to be cheap, okay? Because otherwise everyone's just gonna get a PS4 controller or PS5 controller. Second, it's a Steam machine, okay? Why would you get a 1K Steam machine if you can just get a PC that's better for like $800? I know pre-built and stuff is selling right now. Anyways, like pre-built things are gladly seen and everything. But a 1K Steam machine, you could like get such a great PC for 1K. And the VR headset, the Meta Quest exists. Nobody's spending 1K on VR. And so yeah, they have to be super cheap. With a lot of money, I think they can manage to sell it for a loss. Yeah, apparently they have never done that before, but they need to. They desperately need to. For all the things to be a success. Whoa. GTA 6 got delayed again, what's your thought? I kinda didn't care. Not that I'm not excited for the game, right? I wanna play GTA 6. But I wasn't even aware that it was supposed to release like in May. I just thought it was November already anyway. Read my argument, because right now you have to buy games for PC and console separately, but with Steam Machine you can buy the game once and you can play it on your PC, Steam Deck and Steam Machine. I guess? Okay. But you can also just buy a PC and do that. If it's on Steam, you can have it on Steam Deck. There will be a regime change in Turkey before GTA 6 releases, I tell you. Hopefully. You want to play GTA 6? Is it because the protagonist is also named Lucia? Yeah. My name comes from Lucia from GTA 6. Just kidding, of course. I've been around longer than that name has. Some of Alex is a super demanding game. I think mid-tier gaming that would be enough. You definitely don't need a 4090, definitely not. I first played on my 2070 back in the day. And it ran totally fine. I'm not sure what the recommendations are, you'd have to check yourself, but you don't need a beast PC. Probably needs to be good. I'm not sure if a mid-tier gaming laptop can do it. Since it also has to like do the calculations for the VR headset. But yeah, on a 2070, for me it was fine. Steam literally writes what specs you need. Yeah, exactly. Half-Life Alyx is so good, man. It's so good. Oh. Lots of combat here. Yeah, I'm the voice actor for Lucia in GTA 6 actually. Life is nothing. If you do what other people say to do with your life, do what you dream. Yeah, real. If it was intended, I would have sued this year, yeah. Gotta get a cease and desist to some Rockstar games. Write your name, yeah. Oh. Very dark here. Oh, okay. Stack. Well, if someone actually trademarks your name, I guess I'm screwed then, but I think Lucia can't be copyrighted. I think that's a very common name. They might have wanted to do why there's so many keycards for you. That is true. Like, if you boil games down, right, and I make this a point in my new video that I'll be releasing, hopefully somewhat soon. If you boil games down, like single-player linear FPS games, everything is a fetch quest, right? Like you want to unlock a path, so you do something to unlock the path, okay? Like if you really boil it down, it's all like a fetch quest. Like the way it's blocked by Steam. You have to go into a valve and then you unlock the path. The door's locked, you have to find a keycard. A door's locked, you have to find a person. There's enemies in the way, and okay, you kill them. That's combat. That's maybe a bit different. A lot of it can be boiled down to fetch quests. A lot of gaming elements. But you have to disguise them as different things. And you can't just have it actually be like a keycard over and over again. Bro has a Beth. What's Beth? Yeah, I was like second to see a soul. It really is. I die inside every time I hear it. Because aside even okay, say even it sounded good, right? I would still hate it. Because it's just why not include real voice actors? There's so many people in the Half-Life community that wanna do voice acting, and you just take that chance from them. And you're contributing to the death of art, but that's a bigger topic that my voice is too dead for right now to really go into detail about. But even if it sounded good, that is okay. But it sounds like shit. It sounds awful. It sounds absolutely ass. Oh. Gordon, I think the military is coming and trying to kill us. They all wanna definitely kill us. Like, what? Are the VIs doing it for free though? Yes, there are. There are so many. You can go to any modding Discord. There's like 50 people that wanna help you voice act. I'm backtracking, right? Is this backtracking? I don't know. Personally, I take the AI voice over Brits playing Americans. No, don't. It's so fun to hear people do that. And even if you take the AI voice, then it's still gonna sound like shit because it's gonna mix every single accent that exists. Okay, I'm definitely backtracking. It's gonna mix every single English voice that exists, and it sounds like a mix of an accent that doesn't exist at all. And it will probably still actually be voiced by a Brit and then like just changed afterwards. And so it would be like a British accent with a mix of every accent and then just with a hint of robot to it. And the soul is entirely gone. No, I'm so anti-AI voice acting, you guys don't get it. What about AI used as voice changer for an actual VA? Still, I just don't think it's needed. You don't need 100% immersion and reason to enjoy Half-Life 1 mod. Exactly. I mean, an AI used as a voice changer is less worse than just completely AI generating them, but it still sucks. Like, why not just have people try and imitate it? Because you will. The thing is, it's not about the quality. It's about the death of art. And how things used to mean something. Like, you know how exciting it was whenever you played a Half-Life mod and it had like okay voice acting. It was peak. And now everyone can just use AI voice acting, and it's all like, okay, this sounds good, but what does it really mean anymore? It's just nothing now. Are we in here already? I remember you criticizing a great mod because of voice acting. Yes, and it's fine. This doesn't contradict my argument. There's certain cases where voice acting is also still a talent, right? Is there nothing here? Voice acting is still a talent that requires practice, and most of all, it can also be bad. But AI isn't the solution to that. When I criticize voice acting, which is rare by the way, it's because there's someone doing it with a heavy accent, which is fine, they don't control it, right? But it's very obvious that they didn't even try to make it sound good in those cases. Like, I don't want to imitate any accents, okay? I don't want to make fun of anyone, but it's just you can't understand what they're saying even. And that's too much, okay? Is bro okay? My voice isn't. Otherwise I'm okay. Like my throat is really starting to hurt. But I remember it happened, yeah, 1187 it was. In that case it wasn't even about accents, it was just that they mixed it awfully. That's okay, Uncle, we get it. yeah, I know. I'm very passionate about the topic. Brits playing Americans kill you, never watch Dr. House. Do you guys know that Rick Grimes in The Walking Dead is British? He's playing an American? You probably didn't. Because he does it really well. It's a talent. My name is Ricky Dicky Doodah Grimes. We can all live together. Good evening. Hey there, Game Attack. How old is I? 23. I'm 23 years old. He's like 70. Yeah, right. 23 might as well be 70. Other than AI, how's the mod? It's fine. The level design is a bit mazy. I think looks-wise it's really good. Gameplay-wise it's fine. Like better than most, definitely. Better than most mods. Oh. Could use a lot of improvements. But I can recommend playing this overall. Just please leave a comment on the mod that you rather see the AI voice acting being replaced. A friendly comment, no hate, obviously. No brigading, please. Oh. No idea what. I think it's bad, but it's mid. And I wouldn't call it mid, it's a bit harsh. I spay, man. What does that mean? Was born in 2025, how young? Real. Level design is weird, yeah. The level design is a bit... outside of the aesthetics, which are fine. It is a bit weird. $20, holy shit. Yes, sir. Hey, thank you very, very much, XI. XI5834. Very much appreciated. That's some Bober on screen for you. Very, very much appreciated. Thank you. To everyone, spam hearts in chat, okay? For XI. That's a big donation. Thank you very much. All AI is slow. Yep, yeah, real. I thought you were saying that the entire mod is AI stuff at first. Thank you very, very much. Seriously. I'm feeling models use AI voice acting out of liability, and I really don't believe stuff like that would be death of art. Since there are many others, and there will be more. A single mod using AI voice acting isn't the death of art, right? But it's contributing to the overall larger problem of normalizing AI in art. Which I think is just the contrary to what art is supposed to be. Like automizing it, like what? Why would I want automated art? I want people to make something, actually. And again, this mod has been made. There's aspect of AI, aspects that weren't made, which I just don't care about them. And I think they're like a stain on this mod. Bros 1 nanosecond, holy amp, yeah, true. I found it the mod, to be honest. Yeah, you can have fun with it, definitely. Oh god, oh god. But especially, like, in the case of Half-Life modding, there's no reason to use AI. Definitely, like, never. Because there's, like, dozens of voice actors that want to help you. For free. No payment. Yeah. And if they want payment, like, so what? If you spend, like, years making your mod, and then you pay, like, 50 quid for a voice actor, then do it! It's not the end of the world. Why the HCU doing so much damage? I have no idea. They are doing a lot of damage. What if I'm sociophobic and scared to contact voice actors? Well, you should try and conquer that fear. That's no excuse. Or have someone else do it for you. Like a friend or your family. Someone you are fine with contacting. Hell, contact me. If any of you guys are too scared to message voice actors, contact me and I will contact them for you. For your mod. Sorry. Why sorry, RDL, Lent, N6J? Why are you saying sorry? It's fine. I forgive you. You're saying because I feel like most Half-Life fans are, yeah. Maybe. But not to that degree. You can message someone on Discord. I'm very sorry. What are you sorry for, RD? You killed someone? What happened? Why are you just spamming sorry? Is this an ARG or something? It's an open world mod or what? Feels like it, but it isn't. It's just a normal mod. Remember last time? What? No, I don't. Whatever happened, man, you're forgiven. I'm fine. You're fine. Everything's fine. What if Mr. Friendly comes right behind you? If Mr. Friendly's in this mod, this would be the section right now. Just appearing in an event. Oh, is he still? Yeah, seriously, that donation is very much appreciated. Bober appreciates it too, I mean. Look at Bober. It's having so much fun. But seriously, any donation is greatly appreciated, always. What do you want most from the next Half-Life game? To me, Bull Squid. Okay, that's a fair request, Let me think about that one. But the generic answer would be I want a very satisfying story. I want the story to be perfect. Whether it's the last Half-Life game ever or not, the story has to be great. What I think is most important for that is that they don't answer everything. Like, I don't want to know exactly what the G-Man is. I want more hints to it. I want to know a bit more, a tiny bit more. But I don't want to know. I don't want everything to be solved. I want to make theories for years to come. Like if they just go ahead and say, yeah, G-Man is this and that, and the employers are this and that, and the Zen crystals come from this and here, and everything. That if it's all explained, then the game just dies. Okay, like nobody cares then. But isn't this where we were? The level design is very repeating. I think... No, we weren't here yet. want to dismiss a mod with fun. I took care of it. You don't have to dismiss this mod for using AI. I'm not saying that. I personally see it as a big negative. Like every time there's voice acting in here, I just cringe. But it's something that's fixable. Half-Life Feed Intensity, perhaps the best Half-Life 1 mod, started out with AI voice acting, and they changed it afterwards. I wish they wouldn't have done it in the first place, but it's fine now. What? I'm getting cooked? Oh god. What? What's happening? Oh, the rocket's getting launched. Yo, let's peek. Do you remember what happened last time? No, I don't. Is the van gonna collapse? If you know the AI, how would you rate it? Out of 10? Out of 10, I'm sitting at a 7.5 out of 10 right now. Better than most mods, definitely. But it's nowhere near like in Half-Life Echoes or Half-Life Feed Intensity. As of right now. This mod still has a couple hours ahead of it, so... things may change, but right now it's fine. The level design can be frustrating, but it's still overall a good mod. I'm learning German. Hey, that's cool. I wish AI never existed, him. Me and you both. Except for like medical fields and research fields, I think that's fine, but otherwise... I want a few hints in Half-Life 3, but not open endings like in Half-Life 2. Yeah, I agree. I want hints, nothing more. And no open ending, of course. If it's the last part, it is. If it's the last Half-Life game, I want like a conclusive ending, but I don't want all the answers. If it's not the last Half-Life game, by any chance, which I kinda doubt, I think it will be the last one. With maybe like, oh, look at this. With maybe like potential for like spin-offs. But I think it will be like the main game. But yeah, not everything. I don't want everything answers. I'm learning German. That's why you're sorry? I mean, I just read that message a second ago, but I just realized now. That's why you're sorry, or what happened? I don't know. I don't really care. Yeah, you're forgiven. Whatever happened. I don't know. Do you know how to make Half-Life mods? Yeah, kinda. ChatGPT completely replaced Google for me. Oh no, dude, no. What? I don't know. Oh. Google sucks though. I do get that aspect. I hate using Google now. But gotta do it. Can I press the button yet? There we go. The whole Half-Life would have ended if Half-Life 2 Episode 2 answered all the questions, didn't end on a cliffhanger. Yeah, exactly. Half-Life wouldn't survive in today, yeah. You need to have people like speculating about the law and stuff. Otherwise, the community just dies really quickly. I wish I was a baller, I wish I was taller, I wish I had a girl who was cute, I wish I could... I had a rabbit, I had a bat, I wish I was 6 feet taller. What? I think it's a meme I don't know about. Google sucks, it also shows the AI answers at the top of the page. Yeah, I often get those, Do you see my messages? I do. Do you know how to make Half-Life mods? Yeah, I do kinda, I said that already. But why are you so sorry? Like, dude, everything's fine, I don't know. I love you, dude. I don't know. I love you. Whatever happened, I don't know. You're fine, you're forgiven. I don't know what happened, I don't know what you did. It's fine. Unless you like killed someone, I don't know. If you killed someone, then I probably won't forgive you that easily, but... Do you love me to see it? Okay, let's not start this, okay? There's someone very sad in chat and I want to cheer them up, okay? Yeah, but I don't... I did say I love him, but it's not like... Not that kind of love. You think about the new Valve hardware? Yeah, I answered it like a few times by now, but... Depends on how expensive it will be. That's the short answer. Is it an HDD or am I tripping? Let me check. I think not, no. Maybe? No, wait, I think you're right. I think it is more HD. I think AI is kind of okay for search engines since just upgrading tech and replacing humans. That is true. That's a fair point. Currently, it's just the energy consumption takes is very high. Which can be said about a lot of things, but what specifically is bad about AI, like AI searches and stuff, is the water it's using. And they're not using water from the oceans, they're not using salt water, right? They're using like local reserves of struggling towns. And water gets expensive. Like, the water prices are shooting up in a lot of towns currently right now as we're speaking. Because the water's being dried up by ChatGPT and Google Gemini and whatever. And they have to reserve to like importing water from far away. Because the reservoirs are getting used up by ChatGPT and whatever.
Can you unlock this door somehow?
I'm
stuck behind it.
And yeah, currently that's still a problem.
To break it open.
Do you see my messages? I am seeing them. RDLAEND. Are you listening to? Do you have? Is the stream muted for you or what? Answer me now. What? What's the weirdest guy you see in one of your stream? There's one guy that keeps wants access to appear mods. No, I'm just kidding. No, don't really have an answer to that. I don't know. LLMs are bad, generative AI is bad, but AI used in research and defense industry are okay. Yeah, yeah, I guess. I wish the defense industry didn't have to exist at all, but yeah, in research it's okay. Chat's really behind, by the way. Yeah, I know. I'm not sure how to fix it. If the Steam controller is under 70 euros, I will definitely buy it. Yeah, 70 euros is like the max cap for me. I wouldn't buy it still, because I just prefer keyboard and mouse, but I think it would be irrelevant if it was more expensive than 70 euros. AI voice line is better than bad microphone voice lines for mod. Nah, no, I just disagree. Because you just donate $20, I will continue, but I'm kind of tired of the AI topic by now because I just keep repeating myself, but there's just no time where I prefer AI voice lines over regular ones. I want to hear people try, I want to hear people make their art. I don't want art to be automated. That's basically what it boils down to. I want people to actually try and do something. If it sounds like shit, then it sounds like shit. Improve next time. Yeah. Is a stream about AI? No. And we will completely stop the AI topic now. No more questions about AI, no more opinions. If you say something about AI, I will ignore you, okay? We've been talking about it for like 40 minutes. I'm tired. Why? RDLAEND, Riddland, I don't know. What was going on? If you added the Subway Surfers hotkey. No, I forgot that. No. I should remember doing that next time. Do you see my messages? Yes, I do. I see them. They're on screen. If you do like something weird, I will mute you. I swear. You're irritating me. Wait, let me actually answer. Let me answer you in chat. RDELAEND. There you go. It's an ARG, Anki, gotta solve the RD land RDG, yeah, I guess. There we go. I think he has the stream muted. Like, is he not watching with sound? Like, what's going on? Sorry, what? It genuinely is an ARG. Back. I'm scared. Yeah, I'm scared as well. Wait, I'm back here? Will I backtrack? Oh no. I'm so distracted, like I just black out while moving. So I may have to go to the other side. Got backtracked again. Ooh. When will Lucia release the renowned Half-Life mod, The Green Shift? Yeah, it's coming very soon. It's the flagship title for the Steam frame. Half-Life Green Shift. Oh, by the way, the donation ran out. Say goodbye to Bober on screen, guys. Bye, Bober. Bye-bye. Bye. What's this mod called? I don't think you can hear me anyway. But it is in the stream name. Security keycard. You guys want more Bober on screen? You have to donate again. Is that a keycard? Oh, okay, that's good, that's good. So we have a goal now. But, how do we get there? Oh, we weren't here yet, I think. That's a level change. No, wait, what? We were here. This looks like something. Bit of an odd jump, but okay. Oh god. Okay, this doesn't work. This is backtracking. Is it? Okay, no, it isn't. Like Half-Life 3 is coming up. It is, it is. Like genuinely no copium, it is. Hope we take a break again. That's crazy. I guess it's good that they're doing that, like, generally speaking. One should reasonably take breaks. Not from the stream, though. Okay, here we go. This doesn't open. You have a Steam Deck? No, I don't. Oh. I don't really game when I'm not on my PC. I don't know. There's like no appeal to me to like sit on my couch or I don't know, lay in bed and game. If I do that, I'm playing mobile games. Oh god, that's cool. I'm learning German. Yeah, I heard. You said so before. That's cool. Oh hell yeah. Favorite weapon probably of Half-Life 1, like the extended Half-Life 1 games. Yeah, but I don't know. If I'm in bed or something, I'm playing Clash of Clans. See the Delta Particles remake is pretty promising so far. One of the dev is on that left Black Mesa HCU. Is the one on that left? One that left. Okay, I get it. One that left Black Mesa HCU. Oh, that's cool. I didn't see that. I think no. What Town Hall are you, Pookie? Maxed Town Hall 17. I'm so excited for the next update. Coming in like, I don't know, 5 days. I don't know what the new ranks are called. Like, Electro Dragon 32 or something, currently. I was almost Legends League, but whatever. Learn Ukrainian, please. Probably won't. No disrespect to you or the Ukrainian language, I'm just not interested in that. Best Half-Life 1 mod? Probably Echoes. It's between Half-Life Echoes and Half-Life Field Intensity. But I think Echoes just about wins with the colorful lights they have. Wrong door, obviously. Okay, true. Oh, I get it. No! Wait. I don't get it. Sorry, I might be wrong. What? Oh, if you're saying something in German in the chat, it's probably getting blocked. Sorry. That's for no reason at all. Well, for no, like, good reason, I guess. I had a problem for a while where there were like German bots in my comments that would just spam German things. I don't know, like they had like a naked woman as a profile picture and would say something like, "Come join me in bed" and whatever. And I couldn't stop them at all. They were always like, they had like genuinely naked women as profile pics. And the only way I could stop them was to block every message, like every German word in my chat. And in my comments. And so yeah, if you're typing something in German, it's getting blocked. I'm sorry. That's because of the bots. That's what this is all about. You were typing in German and saying sorry because your messages were getting deleted. Yeah, sorry that happened. That's because of the bots. I think I solved the ARG, guys. You can type very simple stuff like "hello." That's fine. How cool would it be if Lucia was an actual VTuber? The first Half-Life VTuber ever? I've thought about doing like a bit where I have like a whole VTuber rig for Male 07, but I don't think it has ever been made. And I'm not sure I want to pay like thousands of dollars for that bit. Actual VTubing, I have no problem with it in theory, like I'm doing like a mini version of it right now, but probably not my thing. I'm kinda considering currently that I'm just gonna face reveal soon. Like actually have myself in my videos to elevate my content a bit. But that's not a sure thing yet. It's a big decision to make, so I'm taking my time with it. And I would have to do like a whole setup, I'd have to get a camera and everything, so who knows. And we probably have the HLX release coming up, and so that would probably delay all my plans because I would just be making a bunch of HLX content. How much money do you make per video? Less than you'd think, probably. I make less than the average worker in Germany, a lot less. I used to earn more when I had like sponsorships like somewhat regularly. At those points I'd earn like about the average wage of a German, but ever since like sponsorships kinda stopped, yeah, it's been a lot less. For the infinite ammo AR2 and the M-mod style AR2, why don't I have the M-mod one in my head right now? Like 900 euro or what? I've had 900 euro months definitely, but it obviously heavily depends on the month. So there's no like one single answer. It is 900 euros sometimes, so just about, yeah. Some months a bit more, some months less. I am running back and forth. Oh, I got the C4, okay. I got the C4. So where do I place it? Currently the interest in Half-Life is also just kind of low. Obviously with Half-Life 3 coming up, that's hopefully gonna change. Yeah, also just as a gaming YouTubers earn not a lot of money. The money per 1,000 views is very low on gaming YouTubers. Yeah, and so I don't really make that much money. Sorry, I'm not sure if you just heard me burp there. I just ate like a big bowl of ramen right before the stream. Kinda gamble between making bread and being broke, yeah. Do you have another job besides YouTube? No. I am studying. That's my primary thing. YouTube is kind of like... YouTube was my main thing for a while, my only main thing, but... Yeah, now I'm studying and YouTube is like my side thing now. Russian explosives. Where was the C4 again? I used to like making a little money. Living at my parents' place. That's the way to go. Lucia getting the theoretical physics degree? Hell yeah. What's your major? Game design. Studying game design. Who would have thought, right? Living with your parents? Hell yeah. Love my parents. And they support me doing YouTube and stuff. And studying. Can you say hi to your mom? Sure. Not right now, I can, but I will make sure to say a hi from HEV Astolfo. I also want to major in game design, but my family wants me to enter aerospace. If obviously there's more money in aerospace, like a more secure job. But if you have like zero passion for it, then you will fail probably in that space. But if you can imagine doing aerospace, consider doing one of the two. But that's so cool. Be game designer. That was a super rare in my country, even a top university. It's a really minor subject. Yeah. It's not that common of a job, probably, but it's also like genuinely zero jobs lay ahead of me. I'm just doing it because it's like what I'm passionate about. Where was the C4 thing? I'm totally lost. Let me no-clip again. It wasn't here. Okay. It wasn't here. Up here? Cheater keeps cheating. Yeah, I'm sorry. How is studying running for now? You mean like how it's going and stuff? It's going fine. I've only started very recently, so bad game design for this mod. Yeah, I have a ton of improvements to suggest for this mod. There we go. I think you should have some backup major like programming since game design has a pretty big risk of right. Yeah, definitely. It is a risk. It is a risk. My plan is to eventually probably do a degree in like IT, like later in life, like when I'm 30 or something. So like hopefully find a job in game design and then expand my portfolio by also studying IT. And hopefully that will be like a that I can take some stuff over from my previous studies, so that it's not a whole 3-year thing, but maybe like 1.5 years, maybe 2 years. You see Lucia joining Path. Yeah, I'm not moving to America for Valve, no. If they have like a remote job, sure, I'm down to work for Valve. Go off a bit Ubisoft or Blizzard. The sad reality is that it will probably end up being a Ubisoft or Blizzard job. Ubisoft is pretty big in Germany, so I don't know. Maybe I make my own game studio. I have some plans. I have games I want to make, but so does every game designer ever. So I'm not unique in that way. But yeah, thankfully this game design study I'm doing also has like a bunch of other topics included. So I won't come out of it with the only skill of making video games. I'll have like other, multiple other skills I can market myself with. What am I doing here? I'm so heavily distracted. I'm dehydrated. I have to go to the toilet. My throat hurts. I have to go here. My god. I will be ending the stream in a bit. Let me find like one. Oh, I got the security guard. Okay. I got the card. Now where did I need that? Let me check. Portfolio was a goddamn nonsensical mod for a 1998 game. Yeah, exactly. I have to backtrack, right? I don't care, bro. I don't care. I think it was over here. Was it here? Yeah, I think so. No, wait, it was here. Where's the door? Wasn't there a door here? Oh wait, there's a map switch here. Okay, I'm sorry. I broke the map switch. Okay, here we go.
Okay, why not? Die alone anyway.
Inside?
This place is a lot big, okay? Why not? Didn't want to die alone anyway.
Guess I have to take this guy with me somewhere? Even further back now, or what? There's an enemy spawns here, that's a good sign. Oh god, this was like an hour ago. Here, I guess. Another card in the room, by the way. Really? Someday we will die. Yes, we will, probably. Is it really a card? I don't want to go back. Come on. There we go. Good thing, funny man. There we go. I have a good feeling about this. What do we see here? Uh-oh. Yeah, that's cool, that's cool. What? What was that zombie doing?
We were able to contact a number of other remaining scientists, so with any luck, some of them may make it here as well. We would
that a
have
reference to
chosen
another mod?
a reactor for an escape, but the crew there is bent on fighting the creatures, with all their hopes set on someone named Freeman. Let those fools try and fight a battle they can't win. I just want to get out of here.
Is that supposed to be Barney? Huh. That's cool. No wait, Barney is somewhere in these side rooms here. That wasn't Barney. What was that blue guy? Anyone have an idea? Look how tiny Gordon is. He is kinda tiny. I like the sequence. That's cool. But who was the blue person? Probably a mod that I'm forgetting right now. Sven Co-op? Yeah, true, kinda. Who was that? Anyone has a clue, please let me know. Can we watch this again? No. Azure Sheep, maybe? You may... No, wait. Azure Sheep doesn't have a helmet. I thought I would have to make that mistake here. Blue helmet... Also, the line was Rosenberg's line of the scientist ahead or so. Ah, really? So maybe a totally unique thing then? To be fair, I didn't notice it that time, unfortunately. I thought it was like an actual... Because I remember those words, so... I guess I mixed it up with Rosenberg. If that's the case, then that's a unique thing of theirs. Maybe we'll meet that guy. Who actually leads to this person. Please! There you go. Bober is very good. It's in German. Bober is very good. Yeah! You got that. Good job. No Barney. That was Barney. I'm sending the message correctly. Alright, yes, you're right. Can someone also type in chat that RDland is right? So, because I think he still has a stream on mute. Thank you. Where's the music? Oh. What's that, like a black censorship? What? Am I gay? That's for you to know. I don't know that. What do you hope the most from Fuba from experience like Mesa's social Mesa Lucia? Well, I don't know. I don't think they're actually doing it like in Black Mesa style. It's like a sauce thing. So genuinely no idea. I hope it's good. That's all I can say. Am I real? I don't know. Maybe a bot. Okay. No kills. Nice. What takes Black Mesa Source and Black Mesa Blue Shift is soft cannon that you can play from one to another. Really? I thought Black Fuba was its very own thing with like it was like in Source style, not specifically Black Mesa. But maybe I'm wrong, and maybe misinformed. What? God. Please take this. There we go. Hi, Paula. Real? Where are you? Yeah, some just confirmed that, but to be honest, it wouldn't matter much since Lemon Comics is the only phase that they could remaster instead of redoing. Peer review though is needed its own thing. Bots sind sehr schlecht. Bots are very bad. Yeah, you're right. You're pretty good in German. Can someone tell RD that again? Because again, I think it's muted. He's still going at it. Yes, I am. What's peer review again? Is this the Half-Life DK remake? Okay. I have to remember that now because every time I ask and I forget. Should I become bi? I don't think that's how it works. Whatever's right in your heart, you will be in the end. You can't force it in one direction or the other. Oh. Damn it. How can I do this? Any way for me to sneak around? There seems to be a way. Whoop. 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 Oh! That was simpler than expected. And now they're gonna bomb it, okay. I'm hearing a tank? Okay. Seems like it was bombed. Ank's getting sleepy. Ank is getting sleepy. Is that easy to destroy? Yeah, I think only in this mod. Oh, come on. I'm not doing that again. Okay. Hey there, Deep Anchor 0004. Those are some tight corridors.
Destroy the damned thing before it grows any larger.
Okay. That's cool. A very, very opposing force here. Machine gun, I think so. No wait, it's the M249. Why is this? It's offensive, sorry, no, it's all good. Cut the dot after why? That's me. Okay. Interesting. I guess I'll head back. Ah, wait, I get it. No, wait, I don't get it. This really leads to nowhere? Wait, it does. I'm just blind. By the way, guys, if you want to support the stream, consider donating or becoming a member for some Bober on screen and other benefits. Just click the join button below my channel and you'll see the benefits that you can get. Thank you. You know there's a country named St. Lucia? Yes, I do know that. St. Lucia. Taking again. Sometimes you gotta. This time it sounded like you were inviting us to join your cult. That's basically what I'm doing, yeah. This area looks like from opposing force, it does. Definitely does. I wear him up back every nanosecond. Yeah, I try to keep it at a low. Stuff. I should do a what's it called again? NPC stream. Maybe whatever you guys like saying the donate message, or whatever emoji you put, I'll try and act it. Half-Life 1 is a game that's sort of just good when you used to play Half-Life 2, and then having more content, with Half-Life 1 just becoming a walk and shoot simulator unless you count the modes. When you use it. I don't really fully get what you're saying. I think I am with you in that I prefer Half-Life 2 over Half-Life 1, generally speaking. That's what you're getting at. I'm subscribed, see my joke. I think the joke got blocked again. Okay, this doesn't work. I love when an autosave loads and you have no idea where you are. Guys, I think that's enough for today. Oh god. Can't be. This one is fun. I think I will finish it still. I'm enjoying it for the most part. That's it for some small, tiny criticisms. Too much AI, yeah, basically. But yeah, I'm getting tired. I have to go eat something. My voice is strained. Sweet dreams, yeah. I said subscribe. Oh, I just thought it was a typo. Okay, thank you all for being here. Thanks for the donations. For the new members. I think it was one member. Yeah. That's pretty much it. I appreciate all of you, and see you next time. And yeah, bye. Thank you for watching.